I'm, I'm Gianni. I'm Alex Gianni. It's 5:54 p.m. September 25th. These guys who need obligatory sex are weak. And need to pretend to be me and use my name in my life to get laid are weak. And these guys who need to rape women to get laid are weak. And these guys who can't make their own ideas are weak. And these guys who need an army of people to deal with one guy and attempt murder on one guy and commit crimes on one guy are weak. These guys who need WMDs on a defenseless guy are weak. These guys who need to debate in a realm that I'm not privy to are weak. These men who debate like little girls in a realm that's controlled where I'm not present to defend myself or say anything are weak. Uh, these guys who, if there's some competition, these guys who have to compete, have to put devices in my brain and nervous system to compete with me are weak. And what I'm finding out, they're still losing even when I'm neurologically impaired. Meaning they still can't make ideas, they still don't have the same analysis, etc., even when I'm neurologically impaired. The fact that people need to destroy my brain because they're intimidated by my brain or whatever the hell they're doing, that's a sign they're weak. The fact they get jealous of the crosstalk between my cerebral hemispheres and then try to scar my corpus callosum, that's a sign they're weak. How much money have they spent trying to suppress me and turn people against me, etc., and whatever they're doing? I haven't spent a cent. Don't even know what's going on. The fact that they need to pretend that I'm present and aware of things I'm not is another sign they're weak. The fact that they need to have access to see all this jazz and know I don't even see this, seen and have no access to is a sign they're weak. The fact that they need to debate where I'm not present is a sign they're weak. And part of the reason they need to debate and peddle slander and manufactured evidence where I don't see it is a sign they're weak because it's slander and manufactured evidence. And then if I was there to debate, they have no foot to stand on. The real argument is it's my property. There's really nothing you can say because it's really mine and you have no right to steal it. You can't just make up some story and then justify theft. You have no foot to stand on in your debate. Yeah, why would you be owed money for my life, the fruits of my labor, my thoughts, my ideas, my life experiences? Why would you be owed anything? You wouldn't. So you really have no foot to stand on. But the fact you need to solve your problems with weapons and WMDs and implantable weapons and implantation weapons and goons and thugs is a sign you're weak. You can't debate like a man, you're a coward. And part of the reason you can't debate is you have no foot to stand on. And if it's about ideas, you can't make your own ideas, you all steal from me. More evidence you're weak. If it's about raps and guitar songs, some of you can't make your own raps or guitar songs. Some can, but some of these people can't. So they're weak if it's about raps and guitar songs too. I was making guitar songs and raps without any lessons. Have any of you done that, or you just pretended my guitar songs and raps were yours to manipulate bets and rob people? And another thing, you rob people to make money. That's a sign you're weak. You need to steal to make money. You're weak. And you attempt murder when you don't get your way. You attempt murder when your feelings get hurt. You attempt murder when you get a chink in your armor. Another sign that you're weak. You actually attempt murder when someone outshines you, whatever the hell that means. You attempt murder when someone has a better debate than you. More signs you're weak. You can't even control your emotions or your behaviors without attempting murder if your feelings get hurt or your butt gets hurt or whatever the hell you're doing or some beat you in some sort of measuring competition. You attempt murder. It's a sign you're weak. Eat shit. And you're a weirdo, whoever you are. Enough of this weak talk. I don't know what the hell this weak nonsense is. It's corny and retarded. But if it's about ideas, if I'm so weak when it comes to ideas, why does everyone steal my ideas, my analysis, my raps, my guitar songs, or pretend they're theirs? And that's what it's about. But keep in mind, you debate where I'm not present and pretend like I'm present. And you don't want to see you don't want me to see what you say and the evidence you manufacture. Keep that in mind. There's a reason you do that. It's because you're weak. Because you know you'll get sued for so much money. It's scary. That's part of the reason why you do this covertly in a realm I don't see. Remember that.